Well, we come from a very, very, very dissatisfying Venom the Last Dance trailer to something I'm looking forward to a lot. Very satisfying, actually. Um, for those that don't know, I have watched every episode of X Men '97 Season 1. They're on our Patreon, link down below, along with Dragon Ball. First time watching that, along with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I love this. This is what it had your highs, your lows, your ups, your downs, your emotional moments, oh man, it knew when to break your heart. This is what Marvel should be. I don't know who is in charge of any of this, but this X Men '97, you put effort into everything else like you did into this, you got something. You can turn the MCU ship around. I'm not hopeful, but I digress. Let's check out this honest trailer, shall we? From Discreen Junkies. Play. Play, damn it. There we go.
You grew up with X-Men, the animated series.
Damn right.
Now, shockingly, Disney let the series mature with its audience because all the mutants want to do this time is go crazy and die. Woo! Cue the theme song. Hey, get that skip intro button out of there. Crank it. Oh, right. Baby sleeping.
Not around here.
X-Men '97. Almost 30 years ago, the classic series ended on a cliffhanger, and it's been a rocky road for the X-Men ever since.
Where the hell did you go? My special place.
Now, your favorite mutants are
mutants.
back
Never saw it.
in the most adult X project since Bryan Singer's Hot Tub casting sessions.
Two always better than one, and far better than three.
Packed with more catty drama than last year's BravoCon.
I can't touch you, Remy!
I love you.
Communicating via psychic rapport was our thing, Scott.
Just stop and let me explain, please.
Enough Avenger cameos to keep Emperor Feige on board, and a Reddit's worth of relationship advice posts like, can I shapeshift into a married woman to comfort the dying man who loves her?
I love you, Logan. Stay with me.
Is it still cheating if you psychically bond with your lover's clone, who is also the mother of your child?
Don't tell me. You can explain.
And do you lose your moral authority if you fake your death to become a bird lady's sex pet?
She's got a point.
Hush now, beloved. You may bark later.
Now that Professor X has found someone to match his freak, he's left the X-Men to his ex-friend, Magneto.
You hurt me as you did me. I have you, Magnus. I'll always have you.
A decision that ends up destroying the team, the school, his ride, the nation of Genosha, and nearly the world.
Thousands are feared dead. All first world infrastructures are in ruin. Magneto, sir? Really?
But that won't stop Dr. Obvious from making a last-second return to condescendingly lecture us anyway.
Too many have died, Magnus, but we both have the power to end it. Demerits, raise your hand.
Magneto was right, Chuckles, and maybe Scarlet Witch had the right idea too. All your favorite mutants have returned with up to one new personality trait. There's a pair of gray genes, a pair of gene grays. One is a new mom, the other is putting her clone through X-menopause with painful thought flashes.
If you'll excuse us, Madeline.
Then there's Cyclops, the ultimate 90s protagonist. A handsome white guy with a steady job, nice house, and good romantic prospects, who still finds reasons to be miserable.
Now, if he were here, the team wouldn't be shooting hoops while the Friends of Humanity are running around with signal blasters.
He needs his father.
I'm doing a bang-up job.
You're basically Peter from Office Space, dude. Stop whining.
Two jigs at the
Hey,
same
Tyler.
Rogue, the folksy southerner who, get this, goes rogue. Beast, the exact midpoint between a Furby and a Frazier.
Where the devil was my son?
Wolverine, who's not the main character this time?
Yeah.
What? Is that legal? Gambit, who's battling Magneto for Rogue's affections, and battling Forge to be king of the Hippo Thirst Traps.
No powers.
What about Gambit? Other power?
Morph, who no one likes.
Being a creep, Morph.
And then there was Morph.
But they'll change into someone you do.
All in favor?
Storm, a goddess, in case you were wondering.
You are a goddess.
Aurora's doing her modest goddess routine.
You are the closest thing to a goddess as we will ever see.
Jubilee, a team trying a little too hard to sound like one.
Dude, I get it. One day life's fresh, then the next day you're waking up to a blue monkey singing Mozart as he tinkers with doohickeys.
Well said, fellow youth. And newcomer Roberto da Costa, a rich kid struggling to hide his mutant heritage and comic book heritage. Are you ready to get political? Because the X-Men have been woke since long before the outrage gricker economy.
You can't be cured! We're mutants. There's nothing wrong with us that needs to be cured.
Only this time, they're done both citing prejudice,
Magneto was right.
proudly tying the cause of mutant rights to those of the non-binary, people with disabilities, or even short Canadians. The only thing that's irredeemable in this universe is humanity.
A good mutant? Now that is rich. I was born this way.
Seriously? It's easy to say Magneto was right when every human literally turns into a monster. Watch these super friends face off against the franchise's most iconic villains, like Mr. Sinister, who cloned Jean Grey, tricked Cyclops into knocking her up, infected the baby with COVID-TV, ate the real Jean Amnesia, then fights the grown-up babies and back in time to stop him. It's a lot.
If I had it my way, I'd be on Isla Mirada with you and Jean instead of space. But she's
Not my mother.
Then there's the adversary, who's like every big tech company, if it were also an owl.
I feast on misery, and I shall not waste my meal.
And finally, the human sentinel hybrid Bastion, a poor little robo-boy who turned his hometown into zombies like a superpowered fentanyl dealer, then thoroughly beats down the whole team like they owe him money.
Yep.
And only goes down when Jean Grey summons the Phoenix Force out of nowhere at the last second. They're called Omega-level mutants because only they can end a fight. So pour a bowl of cereal that's definitely not on your doctor's recommended diet in this legacy sequel that updates its characters, powers, and world for a more discerning audience.
What'd you expect? Black leather?
And will leave you wondering, if Disney can greenlight something this thoughtful, dramatic, and cool looking, why does What If feel like it was made by an AI trained on video game cutscenes? Starring Nifty Shades for Grey. Somehow the Phoenix Force returned. New clone, who dis? Nathan for you. You got the touch.
You got the power.
Hot Buzz. I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnus dog. Don't profess too much. My Sherry, no more. Lone Wolf and Bob. Imposter syndrome. Stayed out of the sunspot. My neighbor Aurora. Baby, I'm a firework. Viva La Banff.
Ah.
Storm Chaser.
Dr. Evers.
Guy Robot. And Flight Shaming.
Another Catch the X-Men day.
Please remember that should the new Blackbird suffer a malfunction, you are the only soul on board for whom gravity would most certainly be an issue.
Man, everyone can fly but me. You too?
I know. To me, my childhood.
Right.
My name
It's in Sabanu.
is En Sabanu.
Somehow, Apocalypse returned.
Name.
The name's Epic Voice Guy.
Love it.
Remember it. I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is top.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I always enjoy these honest trailers. Yeah, to me, my childhood, that hurt. Yeah, this show did with 10 episodes what Fox failed to do in 20 years. So the X-Men proper respect. This show did in 10 episodes what MCU has failed to do in the last freaking 2 phases. Oh, I'm going to get hell for that one. Hey, Star Wars.